It's 5 after, so I'll take it for what it is.
I'm sorry,
Let
Ms.
me,
Britt.
are you there,
Karen, do
Portia?
we have a quorum?
We do not.
No.
We
Okay.
have far from a quorum today. We had 3 people who formally notified myself and Mr. Nelson that they could not make it, they had conflicts, and 3 people who have not, who I just texted just to see if they would be able to come in, and I'm not seeing any response from any of them. Is there a formal, what's
is there
your
any business
preference
you
on?
plan to conduct today, or as far as
No.
votes or anything like that?
Right.
No, the only thing, no, really, nothing. I mean, we're very oh wait, hold on.
Chairwoman, yes, you can continue the meeting, but no votes can take place. So it appears you'll just go through the agenda, and the only update that will be provided would be from Acting Director of Diversity and Equity Inclusion, Kenny Murdoch.
And Commissioner DeBeer has said he's in a group right now at work, but even if he comes in, we wouldn't have a quorum anyway. So
That's correct. So you can start the meeting. We are recording.
okay, I'm just going to tell him we're starting the meeting. Good morning. Okay, calling the meeting to order. St. Louis County Human Relations Commission. Let me first call the roll. Vice Chair Hall.
Here.
And we have received communications from Commissioners James, Pellegrini, and Johnson that they are unable to make it. They had direct conflicts. And then it looks like we have also not heard formally from Commissioners DeBeer, Fan, and Commissioner and Recording Secretary Ahmad. So maybe they'll come in later, but we need to get started. So right now we do not have a quorum. Thus, we cannot have an approval of the minutes, so we'll have to hold that until the May meeting. There's nothing formal on communications for today. In terms of continuing business, we do have the Human Relations Commission representative on the Business Advisory Council. I know that Commissioner Fan, I don't want to speak without her being here, but had indicated an interest. In the meantime, there is movement I can share from the Department of Administration relative to the structure and the activity around the Business Advisory Committee. They have their next quarterly meeting this coming Monday. And so I think there may be more to report about what they are doing, and then we can follow up with that on the May meeting. They only meet quarterly, so.
So for the record, Chairwoman, Commissioner Fan has joined the meeting.
Oh. Commissioner Fan, can you indicate that you are in fact present?
Present.
Thank you so much. Unfortunately, even with you here, which we much appreciate, we do not have a quorum. So that will not change our posture on holding the minutes until the next meeting. And I was just saying that there's going to be a quarterly meeting on Monday of the Human Relations Commission. And I will, if that's okay, formally communicate to the staff in the MWBE program and the county executive's office your interest in becoming our representative for that group. You still okay with that?
Yes, you mean
Okay.
the Business Advisory Committee, yes?
Council, yes, the Business Advisory Council, right? They will be meeting on Monday and then the next meeting will be in June. So by that time, I hope you will be in good shape to be formally approved to go forward.
Great. So am I expected to be on the Monday meeting or no? Just confused.
No, under the ordinance, section 107, the sort of nomination formally needs to go through the county executive's office. And you know what? I'm just blanking, but I also think it needs to go before the council. And so, but I'll double check that. But we need to
That
follow
is
the
correct.
process more formally.
That's correct.
Sorry?
That's
Okay, that
correct.
is correct. Okay. And so we'll follow that process appropriately. Thank you, by the way. At this time, we can entertain some input from the Acting Director of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion, Mr. Murdoch. Good morning, Kenny.
Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well this Friday. We are up to our last building equity public meeting, and it's been a long journey. So thank you all for going on it with us. That's April 27th from 6:30 to 8 p.m. And this meeting is about St. Louis County as a change agent. So we're still at the invite people to it phase of it. So if any commissioners know of any organization, like we'll be inviting organizations like the NCCJ, the new director of the ADL, that Jordan Bacon and talk on. And if any commission members know of any organizations or entities we should invite, please email me at kmurdoch@stlouiscountymo.gov. And you just I just said the email, so they don't want us to put things in the chat, I remember. But email me those people's contact or any lead you have on them, and we'll make sure that we invite them to it. This forum also, since it'll be our last forum, after that last public forum, then we'll start to set up a playlist of all the forums we have had, so commission members can look at them again before we start our writing sessions next month. Okay? Any
Director Murdoch,
questions so
can
far?
you speak louder or more into the mic?
Oh,
I heard
can
most
you
of
not hear
that.
me?
It was just soft.
Can you hear me now?
That's
Okay,
better
can you
for
hear me
me.
now?
Yeah,
Okay, so let me repeat.
much better.
April 27th from 6:30 to 8 p.m. Is our last public forum on building equity, and that will be St. Louis County as a change agent. We're trying to invite any organization or entities that can help us kind of define what a change agent is and how we can move the county that direction. So we're looking at different Anti-Defamation League, the NCCJ, that's the National Council of Community and Justice, and different organizations like that. But if you have anybody from the community or anyone that you know of that would be a welcome asset to that conversation, please get in touch with my office. Send me an email at kmurdoch@stlouiscountymo.gov, and we will invite that person or invite that group to come talk for 5 minutes and tell us how we can make St. Louis County a better change agent. That's pretty much it for that. After that last meeting, then we'll get into the writing phase. So we'll aggregate a playlist of all the public meetings we have so people can look at them again and refresh themselves of what we have done or what input was given to us. And we'll also have like a document packet that we're going to create with that, which people have submitted some certain documents to this effort. So we have those all collected.
Oh,
Any
that's cool.
questions?
Hey, Kenny, is that possible that that one could be in chambers, or you still want that one to be virtual? Do you have thinking on that one?
Well, here's the problem I was thinking about. I was thinking it would stay virtual because I was thinking it would take a committee motion to change it to in chambers, and we haven't contacted
Oh.
county council chambers to
Oh, okay, okay.
let them
Well,
know to reserve that space. So
okay,
I think it's easier to keep this last one virtual because
okay,
I can't speak to what county council has if that space is even open at this time.
okay. Well, and there is going to be, in the back of my mind, there's going to be some construction going on there to make the disability accessibility for wheelchairs in the back, and I want to say that might be at that time, but I'm not positive. So, okay. Okay, thank you. Any questions for Mr. Murdoch on that? If you've got ideas of people who can participate, please let him know. I have to say the session last week, yeah, on from folks who represented the immigrant and refugee community, it was kind of powerful.
It was.
We heard a lot of good thinking, so I appreciated that. Okay, and no formal new business. Turning to, I think we have two folks, attendees. Anybody interested in making public comment?
Chairwoman, I will unmute James Johnson to see if there is any public comment.
Morning, Mr. Johnson. No, any comment? No?
And now I will unmute Patty Cantor to see if there's any comment.
Ms. Hill.
Thank you for allowing me to attend, but I don't have any comments. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Cantor. No other attendees. Let's see. Well, we technically cannot even move to adjourn because we don't have a quorum to move to adjourn. So I will close this meeting. Our next meeting is Friday, May 13 by WebEx. And maybe at which time, if we can, we discuss moving this off a virtual platform. I don't know, just throwing it out there, but we can do that then. I think that's all we got. I hope everybody has a safe and healthy and relaxing weekend. Thank you all. Bye.